Today on 45 TV, who will become the new King of the AWF? Plus, could this be Tony DeNucci's last ride?
Having problems with your car or engine? Then drop by Clearwater Auto Parts and Salvage. Motors and transmissions from the mid-90s to the mid-2000s. If they don't have it, they'll find it. They also offer a full-service mechanic shop with ASE certified tech and will buy or pick up your junk cars at top dollar. Give them a call at 320-558-2462 today. Clearwater Auto Parts and Salvage. All makes, all models, and all years.
Ordering with Plastic Companies is now easier than ever before. Just go to plasticcompanies.com and select your desired products. You can also use your mobile device to place an order from anywhere in the world. And then we take care of the rest. We offer everything from garden soils to road base, which we'll deliver right to your driveway or the location of your choice. Plastic Companies online ordering. Just one more way we're working for you.
For over 40 years and 3 generations, Ferguson Equipment and Trailer Sales has been the name Southern Minnesota trusts for the best quality equipment, attachments, and trailers in the industry. Our customer satisfaction comes first, with our ability to manufacture and customize attachments to fit your ideal needs. Check us out online or swing into one of our 2 locations and let us help you find the right fit. Ferguson Equipment and Trailer Sales. We're here for the long haul.
Family owned and operated, Main Street Music and Electronics is your local source for all your musical needs. We sell new and used guitars, amps, drums, keyboards, pro audio and band and orchestral instruments. We offer rent-to-own programs as an affordable solution for parents with quality teacher-recommended instruments. Professional music lessons are also available. We service everything we sell, from band and orchestral instruments to guitars and amplifiers. Stop by Main Street Music and Electronics today.
Kappa Tattoo, located in downtown Cambridge, Minnesota, voted Best Tattoo Studio at Sandy County 2 years in a row, specializing in a wide range of tattooing and piercing, custom design, or traditional art. Kappa Tattoo uses all natural organic products to ensure the best application and healing process available today. Test your fate with Kappa Tattoo's Tattoo of Destiny, a giant gumball machine with chances to win free tattoos. Visit kappatattoo.com for more info or stop by their studio anytime during business hours. Open 7 days a week at noon to 8 p.m. Kappa Tattoo. Get inked.
It's time for the King of the AWF Rumble, and Officer Rob Justice with that insufferable whistle.
Pat him down. He's obviously got paraphernalia of some sort on him. Look at how skinny he is. Guy's probably been up for weeks.
I don't think I've seen a wrestler put on a rubber glove since Dr. Darren Davis, but I'll leave that one aside.
He's a great physician the same way that Mr. Justice here, such a great officer. All those rumors about police brutality and whatnot, none of them are true.
Let's not go
He's
there.
An upstanding citizen.
Let people have their own.
Protecting and serving.
Their own thoughts.
That's what he does best.
Those sort of, he needs to protect and serve as he comes to a wrestling ring with that rubber glove and that damn whistle. Can he knock it off?
I mean, it's kind of catchy. It kind of goes with the song when he blows it. Like, reminds me of that Too Short song, Blow the Whistle.
Officer Rob Justice looking to score a title opportunity of his choosing in this 5-man King of the AWF Rumble.
You know, I think you should check this Justin guy, too. Check him.
Justin Peterson doing some ring announcing duties here tonight, letting me not get off my fat ass here at the commentary desk for a change. Appreciated.
No respect, I tells you. What's with this crowd?
Rob Justice trying to get at the next competitor here, Paul Virk.
Well, the kids love him. I personally find him a little bit problematic. But his name is the problem, so it is what it is.
The problem, Paul Virk draws number 2 in the King of the AWF Rumble.
I think he's going to be 2 and through as soon as he gets in there. Officer Rob Justice is going to lay down the law. I can feel it.
Well, you may have that mindset, but I know that Paul Virk definitely hungry here to potentially get his hands on AWF title gold, and a victory in the King of the AWF Rumble would be the first step toward that goal.
Well, does seem he has the crowd behind him, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to get the job done tonight. At the end of the day, it's all about winning the match, not winning over the fans, these ugly people here in the crowd tonight in Elk River.
And when it's 5 competitors, every man for himself, there are no guarantees, no matter how well sound your game plan is. 60-second intervals now to have the other 3 competitors out here. Rob Justice can stop blowing that whistle at any second now.
Well, if the crowd would just shut up, then maybe he could stop blowing the whistle. I get it. You know what I mean? It's really hard to focus when the crowd just won't tone it down a little bit. Like, have some decorum.
And it's
that's
really
too much to ask.
Hard to focus on literally anything with that whistle going through your ear holes.
Well, well, well. Get him. Get him. Now's your chance, Justice. Get him.
Oh, yes, indeed.
There
that
we
was
go.
Such a cheap shot there from Officer Rob Justice from the Hennepin County Justice Center. He probably giving up some overtime to be here.
I believe he's on paid leave right now.
Is he? Really?
Yep.
Oh, God, I don't even want to hear about what it may have happened.
Well, I mean, you know, you can probably put 2 and 2 together, but nonetheless, we got to be about ready for another entrant here, I'm thinking.
Very, very close. Paul Virk hits the
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we go with competitor number 3. And based on the music, I do believe it's Reverend Ricky Noren.
Hallelujah!
Your next entrant, representing the Temple of Mysteries, Reverend Ricky Noren.
Reverend Ricky Noren looking to punch his ticket to a championship opportunity.
And we are truly blessed to be in his presence. Indeed, indeed.
And he's got that water, that
holy water.
Oh, blasphemous, just blasphemous.
Well, I mean, like, I've been to his church. I went there. I volunteered for the kids camp during the summer, and we just, sit around the fire and sing Kumbaya. But right now, it's not time to sit around the fire and sing Kumbaya.
Well, Ricky Noren has no interest in doing that. That's for sure, as he's putting the boots to the midsection of Paul Virk, which is kind of an interesting technique, considering you have to throw a competitor over the top rope to eliminate him.
Indeed. But you got to wear him down first. Our God is a loving God, but he is vengeful. Ricky Noren, shine that light, brother.
And now maybe a 2-on-1 attack here with Officer Rob Justice holding the problem Paul Virk. And he's got that supposed holy water. Feel icky even saying that out loud.
Well, I mean, it healed me. I had the flu really bad. Oh no.
Right into the face of Officer Rob Justice, and if indeed that's just water, I don't know why Officer Rob Justice would have such a adverse reaction, shall we say.
Well, I don't want to speculate on that. I don't think that's morally correct to do.
Oh, about ready for our next competitor here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now here comes our 4th entrant into the King of the AWF Rumble.
It's the romantic one, baby.
Oh, yes, indeed. One of the brothers Nelson, and he's got someone with him here on his arm.
Our 4th entrant.
Well.
Rick Nelson.
I don't know what's going on here.
Romantic Rick Nelson.
Oh, the kids like it.
Wow, that's something else. As Ricky Noren's about ready to eliminate Paul Virk.
Romantic Rick Nelson loves the kids, and the kids love him. Loves the ladies love him. The only people that don't love him are the people that get in the ring. Woo, look at that drop kick.
Nice drop kick from the long-lost brother of Nick the Natural Nelson, de facto member of the program. Ooh. And now Paul Virk firing up with a kick to the midsection of Officer Rob Justice, and one likewise from Romantic Rick Nelson. And 10 plus some there from Paul Virk to Justice.
I'll admit it, I'm shocked. I can't believe this crowd could actually count to 10, but that's neither here nor there.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. So funny there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're about ready to see our final competitor, and of course, Nick the Natural Nelson, who has held title gold numerous occasions previous to this.
Well, he is the bigger, better brother out of the Nelson twins.
Oh, wait a minute here. Inside the ring, Paul Virk about sending Rick Nelson out.
He did not hit the floor, though. Rick is still in the game.
260 pounds, Nick the Natural Nelson.
And there is no slapping of hands as the elder Nelson brother comes to the ring. He looks like he couldn't be any less interested in getting in there to compete.
As he should be. You know, I think little Rick could learn a lot from Big Nick here.
Well, he just may have the opportunity as...
It could be a night with a lot of learning lessons here. It's the King of the AWF Rumble, and...
from behind, a
what do you
dastardly
expect?
cheap shot from Ricky Noren, who, for being a man of faith, definitely doesn't act like it.
Well, I think you're being a little bit judgmental here, and I think lest we be judged, as they say.
Well, take your word for it, I guess, when it comes to chapter and verse there. That whistle again, even with the guy's throat over the middle rope, he can still find a way to blow that whistle.
He might be addicted to it. I don't know. There we go, Nick. Or should I say Rick? Nick. It's easy to get them mixed up because their names rhyme, but nonetheless.
I'll cut you some slack. How about that?
Thank you for cutting me that slack there. Speaking of cutting, I want to see Nick Nelson strutting and cutting with that crown and that briefcase of destiny, you know? King of the AWF Rumble. This is a big deal here.
I guess we didn't speak much of the physical prize that the victor gets, a crown and a briefcase, presumably with a contract encased in it.
Indeed, indeed. Well, it's not so much the prize itself, it's what it represents. It represents royalty, high class. And that's what you're seeing right here.
Nick Nelson proclaims tally-ho. Paul Virk ducks underneath, and savate kick connecting from the problem, Paul Virk, who from behind comes Justice.
Okay.
Ambushing Paul Virk now. And Rob Justice has been eliminated.
It's not right. These kids have no respect for the real heroes around here.
Well, I guess their hero right now could maybe be Ricky Noren as he's putting on that claw hold on Paul Virk. We're down to 4 competitors still alive. Oop. And Noren sent to the outside, but he hangs on there. Ricky Noren hanging on, but Paul Virk has that holy water. Oh,
hold it.
I wouldn't drink it.
Face. Don't do it. Don't disrespect the holy water like that. Oh,
wow.
Ricky Noren has been eliminated.
And then there were 3 remaining. Super kick there from Romantic Rick Nelson, connecting to the chin of Paul Virk.
See, now the crowd doesn't even know what to think. Well, it looks like you've still got some Rick Nelson fans here.
Rick Nelson signaling he's going to eliminate Paul Virk, but Paul Virk tries to throw Rick Nelson out. Kick there, and Rick Nelson's out of there.
Romantic Rick Nelson has been eliminated.
And Paul Virk is left in the ring. Nick Nelson hiding on the outside. Paul Virk. Paul Virk thinks he's won it. Paul Virk, unbeknownst to him, Nick Nelson from behind. Oh no, but Virk hangs on. Oh no. Nick Nelson desperate to get championship gold again, but as is Paul Virk. Ooh, shoulder to the gut there, keeps Paul Virk's hopes alive. Oh no. Unbelievable. And that's it.
There's a new king in town, baby. I gotta go celebrate.
Oh, stop it.
The new King of the AWF, Nick the Natural Nelson.
Nick Nelson victorious in this King of the AWF Rumble, and Rick Nelson in there to celebrate, and I'm about ready to vomit. Stonehenge from the broadcast position brings that briefcase and that crown. Give me a break. This is just not the way this ought to have gone down, with Nick Nelson now has the opportunity to challenge for either the AWF television title or the AWF television championship, the TV championship, or the heavyweight championship. Nick Nelson, whenever he wants, wherever he wants, can decide he wants that title opportunity. Nick Nelson's held gold before, and you know dang well he wants to do it again.
Closed captioning provided by P&A Liquor, Zimmerman's home for the best everyday low prices on your wine, spirits, and beer. Located next to Subway, P&A is a proud sponsor of Zimmerman Football. Stop in with your Thunder football card and save some extra money. Also remember, Wednesdays are for wine. Save 10% on wine purchases every Wednesday.
Crawford Equipment is the family-owned and operated outdoor power equipment specialist in Cambridge, Minnesota. Crawford Equipment specializes in the best and latest in outdoor power products, such as loaders, tractors, utility motors, and residential lawnmowers. Brands like Bobcat, Toro, Exmark, Massey Ferguson, and many more. We also offer pre-owned equipment, rentals, and parts and service maintenance as well. Call in or stop by today. You'll be glad you did. Crawford Equipment, located off of Highway 95 Northwest in Cambridge, Minnesota.
Don't let a broken car break your wallet. Get affordable car repair service at Precision Tune Auto Care in Elk River, Minnesota. From brake repair to oil changes, pretty much any car problem you have, we can fix it. We've shopped the competition, but our rates are as low as they get. Plus, we have online specials for even lower prices. So if you've got a car problem, we've got the solution. Located at 18850 Dodge Street in Elk River, Minnesota, next to Perkins and the Academy. Precision Tune Auto Care.
This year, express yourself the right way with Cloud9 Tattoo and Body Piercing. Clean, friendly, and competitive pricing with a tattoo minimum of $70 and piercing starting at just $40. All your traditional tattooing is provided, along with touch-ups, cover-ups, and scar masking. Stop by and check out the wide range of body jewelry and pick out the right piece for you.
Tony DeNucci here. When it comes to tattoos, Cloud9 did mine.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.
It's not working!
Oh, yeah. Feel like you're having to wrestle your car back on the road? You need to drop into one of our 3 stores. Tires Plus Buffalo, Tires Plus Wilmer, or Ultimate Tire in Alexandria. Our family-owned business offers total car care, yeah. We're also a direct dealer of Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal tires. Snap into one of our locations or visit our website for more information. Oh, yeah. Dig it!
Ramsey Bicycle is the top bike shop in the Twin Cities, specializing in truck bikes, but carrying a vast array of other brands as well. We also carry all of the attachments and accessories you're looking for. Don't forget, we also repair and maintain your bikes. So visit us today at Highway 10 in Ramsey.
Cut the music. Now, I've told you this before, but clearly you idiots need a bit of a reminder. When I have the microphone, you all shut up and you listen. Now, I'm actually in a pretty good mood today, believe it or not. Because I knew coming here today, we were finally going to get to bury something that had died years ago. And I'm talking about the career of Tony DeNucci. And we had planned on doing that in front of all of you. But due to circumstances completely in our control, that's not gonna happen. Stonehenge, would you do me the favor of telling all these people what we've done?
So basically, it's like this. We caught Tough Tony outside of the little girl's restroom, knocked him out cold, left him laying in a puddle of his own marinara sauce. So unfortunately, for all the Elk River excrement here in the crowd, you're not gonna see Tony DeNucci tonight. You're not gonna see that spaghetti-eating sweat hog, that cannoli-eating con man. He ain't coming tonight. But if anybody else in the back wants to come out and get their butt kicked, well, my man Chris Black gonna take care of that. Woo! Bring him out! Anybody! I know they scared. What is this?
We have Rudy Hell coming out here, who was supposed to be Tony DeNucci competing. Wait a minute.
And introducing his opponent from right here in Elk River, Minnesota, this is Tony DeNucci.
Rudy Hell out here. Oh, going after Stonehenge. And JJ Rogue still remaining in the ring for some reason. Don't entirely know the reasoning there. And a stunner to JJ Rogue, who ought to have known better than to have a Matt Italian in the ring alone with him. Stonehenge now joining me at the broadcast position, and indeed, Tony DeNucci may have been just a little late in finishing his business in the toilet.
You know what? All's well that ends well, but that was uncalled for. I didn't say it. I didn't do anything. I did not deserve that. We don't deserve this.
Well, you could have just maintained your posterior in this folding chair next to me, and you wouldn't have had that problem. Same goes for J.J. Rogue. He could have remained in the back, but it appeared that J.J. Rogue must have struck some business transaction here with Chris Black taking on Tony DeNucci in his final match.
Well, at the end of the day, all's well that ends well. Chris Black, he's going to take care of this guy just like he did earlier.
56 years old, Tony DeNucci.
Yeah, a match so big, it's 20 years in the making, right?
Questionably has any business being inside a ring, but he can just not let this out of his system.
Well, you know, it's time for Old Yeller to go behind the shed at the end of the day. That's what we're about to see right now. Take care of him, Chris. No.
Open hand right, trademark, Tony DeNucci. Offensive maneuver, finding its mark.
Please.
And another one for good measure. How about that?
This ain't right. This ain't right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get him, Chris.
Chris Black, now the hired assassin, former American Wrestling Federation mainstay in the late aughts.
It's been over 10 years since Chris Black has been in the AWF, and he hasn't forgotten about Tony DeNucci, that scumbag.
What grievance does he have with Tony DeNucci?
Is at the end of the day, Chris Black never got the respect he deserved. He never got the opportunities he deserved. Had he gotten the title shots, had he had gotten the right treatment, but Tony DeNucci, you know him. If it's not about Tony, then nobody, who cares, right?
Well, everyone in this business has a sob story, and it appears that Chris Black is no exception to that rule. That trash can precariously in the middle of the ring. This does not look good for Tony DeNucci, but I said that too quick. Power bomb into that trash can, and Tony DeNucci going out of here a winner.
What the hell just happened? That was the fastest count I've ever seen in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this bout in his final match as a professional wrestler, Tony DeNucci.
In what was not exactly a 90-minute Broadway classic, it doesn't matter. Tony DeNucci with the powerbomb, taking advantage of the opportunity to plant Chris Black into that trash can, and Tony DeNucci's hand is raised. One more time. How about that, Stoney?
No comment. I'm just too sick to my stomach to speak right now. I think I'm going to go find a dumpster.
The most popular wrestler ever to come out of Elk River, it's Tony DeNucci, and he's victorious in front of the hometown faithful here.
You know, it's too bad Vern Gagne didn't give him a big push back in 88 or whatever and push him right off a cliff.
When your vehicle hits a bump in the road, trust Eastbound Auto and Diesel Repair and K&H Towing and Recovery. From expert auto repairs to reliable towing services, we've got it all covered. Fast, friendly, and efficient. Our team has got it here to get you back on the road in no time. For quality care helping on the highway, choose Eastbound Auto and Diesel Repair and K&H Towing and Recovery. We offer jump starts, helpful lockouts, tire changes, ice recovery. We also offer medium-duty wrecker, DOT inspections, and flatbed services. Available 24/7, 365 days a year. Whether you need a custom build or traditional tune-up, you need the experts at Rigs to Rods.
Family owned and operated, we cover everything from big rigs and hot rods to boats, power sports, and lawn equipment. We're equipped for your custom lighting and paint jobs, custom exhaust and fleet maintenance, and we bring the same quality service and attention to detail to traditional oil, suspension, brake, and tire work. Located in Princeton, from big to small, Rigs to Rods does it all.
Isanti Rental is your one-stop source for all equipment and party rental needs. We offer the most complete line of rental equipment in the Cambridge, Isanti, and surrounding areas, including concrete and masonry tools, generators and heaters, scaffolding, and specialized construction equipment that is perfect for experienced contractors and do-it-yourselfers. And when planning your next party, Isanti's experienced personnel will ensure that your event is a success, whether indoors or out, formal or fun. For more information, visit us at isantirental.com.